Okay, hello, good afternoon. My name is Ignacio Escudero. You can call me Nacho, but not like Nacho cheese, only Nacho. Okay, I'm not a cheese. And I'm working in OpenSistemas. OpenSistemas is an open source company. We are working all our business is about open source technology. And I'm going to show you how to integrate Moodle and Office 365 and other things about Microsoft and how Microsoft is opening their knowledge, their tools, and other things for open source community. Okay, do you know what is Moodle? What's Moodle? Do you know? Yes, it's a learning management system, okay? A learning management system is an open source project, and I'm going to speak about this. And do you know what is Office 365? Office 365 is the new flavor of Office tools, and you can use it in a cloud, or you can use it in your PC, your computer, your electronic device. A lot of tablets, or you can use it in your telephone. And we are going to show. I'm going to show you how to integrate all the two tools. Okay. The first thing, we are going to speak about Microsoft openness and why they are going to integrate, or why they put money to integrate tools with another open source tools. They tools with open source tools. They try to be open. Now Linux is not they don't try to fight with Linux. They are working with open source communities in open source projects. They want to approach the cloud. Have a look. It's very, very easy. They have a very interesting web here, and you can see all the projects and a lot of news, and you can read here Microsoft and open source tools, Drupal, language like Python, Node.js, Java, okay? More things. Moodle. Moodle is the number one in open source learning management system. It's like a standard in universities, high schools around the world. In Spain, maybe you can visit all the universities, and they have tried Moodle, or they have Moodle in the like a platform, like learning management system, and they have maybe 50% of the learning management platforms in around the world. In the other side is Blackboard. Blackboard is closed and it's private, but Blackboard, they have buy a Moodle partner to create Moodle Blackboard, and in a cloud, like software as a service, to try to get more customers to the business, because Moodle is great in universities, high schools. Okay, they have a lot of partners, official and unofficial. We are not official partners, but we are working with a lot of Moodle projects. More things. You can understand what the meaning of Moodle. It's very easy. Something about the things I have to speak about. You can see there are a lot of organizations. They have a lot of big numbers, a lot of data about this in Moodle.org. And the versions. They have a lot of versions. The first 1.x versions, they are not compatible with 2. They are very different. All the database data and all the things that SCORM, and other things. They are not from 1.8, 1.9 to 2.0 are very different. They created here a more powerful API. Also, they have created now here a better platform with responsive design, secure, fast, and all the things that we don't like from Moodle. They are trying to improve these things and to do Moodle stable and a better tool to use usually. I recommend to use to integrate Office 365 and Moodle 2.8. We have to use the last one because they say that you can use 2.7 and it's not working properly. Okay. More things. 2.7 I will show you later. Is long-time support. I recommend to go step by step, and if you have now, for example, Moodle 2.1, try to upgrade maybe from 2.1 to the last one, because they have changed a lot of things, and it's very different from 2.7 to 2.1 to upgrade in only one step. You have to go step by step, and if you don't want to have problems. We usually see that there are a lot of companies or that they have an old Moodle, like Moodle 2.4 or Moodle 2.0, and you have to upgrade because all the new versions, they use more secure PHP, more secure features, and it's not a good idea to have an old version. Okay, the performance also, because it's the big problem with Moodle, performance. What Moodle 2.8 brings to us? A lot of things: users, menu, emails. Okay, have a look. Reporting tools, because the reporting tools, they are not very good, and they are changing it, and more things, more, forum, something about Teams too, and Office 365. Office 365, I said, is a user subscription tool. It could be SaaS, or it could be on-premise used. You can choose a lot of flavors in your company. You can have, for example, people that they only use Word online, and you don't have to pay a big subscription model, and only 4 or 3 of your colleagues are using all the tools that Office 365 sold to you, and these things, it's very interesting to get low cost in your bills. More things about Office 365. There are a very important thing here that is not really here, but I will show you later. Is this one, but Active Directory. Yeah, you have to choose to integrate Office 365 and Moodle. You have to choose the Office 365 flavor with Active Directory support. Azure Active Directory support. You can use, for example, Office 365 basic subscription. You should use a business subscription, or the university or for students subscription. If you have a SharePoint portal, maybe your company is using Office 365, but that you can integrate with Moodle. Okay? More things. This is all the tools that we have: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, OneNote, Visio, and Link now is Skype for Business. SharePoint is the portal, Exchange, the email, and this is what we want to do. What was the problem? They have a problem because Moodle, you can't integrate Office 365 single sign-on with Moodle. You have to create your own Active Directory, try to create your own plugin to try to connect with Moodle, and it was very difficult to do. Now it's very easy because a Moodle partner and Microsoft, they have spent the last year, maybe 3-4 months, and now they are resolving bugs, but they have spent 4 or 5 months working to try to do it as easy as possible. I will show you now. Active Directory to log in, okay, OneDrive to get access to the files, and Office 365 to get access to your tools. OneNote is like Drive, but it's not the same, and Exchange. They have created a lot of plugins. The more complex thing here is to install all the plugins because you have to download 14, 15 plugins for Moodle repositories and install them. And you have to spend maybe 1 hour or 2 hours installing all the things. But I will show you it's very easy how to do it maybe as fast as possible. This is what I say, okay? And now I will show you how to do all the things. The first thing, you need Office 365 for Business in your company. Okay, this is my Office 365 for Business in my company. Have a look here. This is my user interface, and I'm going to go to administration and have a look that I will show you that we have access to this thing here is small, but Azure Active Directory. Do you know what is Azure? Azure? All of you? Yes? Azure is a cloud platform from Microsoft. They are trying to improve it as all the weeks they have news about things that they have created. You can use it with open source solution like Linux, like Node.js or MongoDB. You can use it infrastructure as a service, software as a service, but we are not going to speak. We can spend maybe all the afternoon speaking about this, but I only want to show you Azure Active Directory for Office 365. It's different from the Azure Active Directory, and it's different from your Active Directory, but you can integrate all of them. If you have on-premise Active Directory, you can connect your on-premise Active Directory with Office 365 Active Directory. That is Azure Active Directory. I will show you the Azure Active Directory. Looks like if you are using, okay, my password, sorry. You have used Azure and you are familiar with Active Directory in Azure. It's very different, the portal, because you only can see small things about Azure. It looks like Azure, but it's not like Azure Active Directory. Okay, you have only 2 items. Okay, you can see that you have to create to integrate with Moodle. You have to create a software integration application here. Okay. I will show you, and this is, I have a lot of integrations and other things, and this is the second one is the platform that or the application that we are using. You have to change here things, like for example, your Moodle domain. Okay, and you can go there, here, come on. This is something that we are going to use later. I will show you. And here are more things that we are going to use to integrate Azure Active Directory with Moodle Active Directory. With Moodle, sorry, single sign-on. My Moodle is this one. Moodle 1 cloudapp.net. This is a version from another very interesting tool from Microsoft OpenSistemas, Virtual Machine Depot. Virtual Machine Depots is they have versions of disk or images of software that you can integrate in your Azure account. It's very easy to create. For example, Moodle 2.9 virtual machine. From here, you only have to log in, upload your Azure key, user key, and maybe in 5-10 minutes, you have a Moodle deploy in your Azure account. And this is what we made. We create this Moodle from Virtual Machine Depot. You can see it here. Is from Bitnami. They are a company that they upload a lot of ISOs or deploys of virtual machines in Virtual Machine Depot, and maybe you can use one of them. No, it's a virtual machine with your database, with your code. For example, I have choose Moodle 2.8, and in 10 minutes, we can deploy a Moodle virtual machine. I will show you if here I am going to log in, okay, with my ID. I think that I have the ID configured. Here. Yes. This is like it's different. It's not the same integration. Yes. I can't remember my user, but I think it could be this one. And you can deploy very fast a virtual machine. Now I will show you. It's connected with my. No, it's not connected with my account. I will try with another email. If it's not working, we are going to go to the next step. Okay, I will try it later. I think it's. Come on. It's working. This is my account. Yes, and now I'm going to create a virtual machine like this, as fast as here. My publish is here. In downloads. Your public setting key should be created. It's not where is. I will right here. Public. is it? Aquí, here. And now you can create your domain. For example, I'm going to choose Moodle 4, Azure user, my usual password. This password is for the virtual machine, not for the application, okay? And now you can choose how big is going to be your virtual machine. I'm going to change the name. I'm going to put Moodle 4 to remember, and the basic virtual machine, North Europe is in Ireland. Is the fastest new storage account, and they are going to open 80 and 44.3, okay, and deploy. Maybe we are going to show it later, okay? Come on. While we are doing other things. Okay, the check box here. Come on. More things. This is my Azure account. My Moodle is here. I'm going to show you how the plugin is working. When we go to login, the more interesting thing is this is the usual Moodle login, and this is the new Moodle login single sign-on to Office 365. I can change the icon here, or you can put another image or whatever you want. This is the single sign-on, and now it should be connected. And you can see here, this is my name, Ignacio Escudero. I'm connected. This user, when it was created in Office 365, it was uploaded to Moodle without anything. With Chrome jobs, you don't have anything. You don't have to do anything because you can change the settings here. I will show you. But I'm not administrator. Was the virtual machine? I can remember the virtual machine depot. Sorry. The user, administrator user. You can see here the user and password. No. Moodle 2.8. Because I want to be administrator to show more things. I think it's Vietnamese, but I can't remember. Password, Vietnamese, and Ubuntu could be. I will try. I'm going to log out here. And now log in with my Moodle administrator, Vietnamese, Ubuntu. No. Don't worry. It's here. Okay. I'm going to connect it again to show you more things from the Office 365 user, for example. We can, yes. Excuse me? Yes, now in using Firefox, and you can use Chrome or Internet Explorer, whatever you want. Yes, this is the advice. Yes. For example, the integration let us change things like, for example, we can change our picture from excuse me, new picture from our OneDrive, okay? This is the integration that they have created. It looks like very easy, but it's not very, very easy. And we can see another file, and upload is the same. Don't worry. I'm going to try to find another. We can do it something. For example, budget. I'm going to download a file. For example, this one. Here. And I'm going to upload to my Office 365 OneDrive. Here. Upload. This one is here. You can see it here, and I'm going to go here and change the file. Okay, and this is the gamification. And I'm going to update my profile. Okay, this thing now is very easy. Maybe 4 months ago, 5 months ago, it was very difficult to try. Something like this that we can see, and now we can understand that all the tools that you are using could do something like this. With Gmail, with Google Tools, Moodle it was working very well, but with Office 365, they can do something like this, but now it's okay. And it's because Microsoft tried to put money to collaborate with another companies like this Moodle partner, that they create all the plugins. I will show you all the plugins that you have to download, because there are a lot of plugins. Moodle plugins. And Office 365, you can get the last one from this repository, and you have to download all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all of them. And you can see that they are from February, more from May. This one is from May, the last one. Is from yesterday or the last week, okay? You can see that they are upgrading all the things, repairing bugs. And if I can see here my Moodle administrator, thank you, tools, user and password, okay, it's here working. Have a look. Bitname and password, I can remember the password. User and bitname, no? Okay, I will try. Log out, user, the user is user, and bitname is the password. 5 minutes only. User and bitname. Come on. It's okay. Fast. And plugins, and you can see all the plugins overview here. You have to integrate the plugins, install the plugins, these 14, 15 plugins, and you have to enable them. And for example, this is one of them, but I want to show you the more difficult because it's the single sign-on plugin. 3 minutes. No? More or less. Here. Okay. I only want to show you. These things come from your Active Directory, Azure Active Directory case. Okay, client ID is your client ID. Client secret key, you have to create, copy, and you can see it again. Copy here, you have to put it here. But you want to change it, you have to create it again. This is the usual Active Directory domain that you are going to use to do the single sign-on, to go there and to get a token, this and this, you don't have to change. And for example, now you can change your icon. More things. You can enable to upload automatically the users to be created, to automatically create the OneNote or OneDrive repositories or not, wherever you want. And these things you can see in your plugins. Questions, please, because we don't have a lot of time. Any question?
Yeah, I had a question, but I didn't raise my hand, so you have premonitory vision, something like that.
Come on.
Yes. Yeah, I'm using also Moodle, a very old version anyway, but
you have to change.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if you are doing something in terms of automatic deployment. Let me explain myself. I generate mostly a lot of HTML files from a source, and I find it a little bit difficult to encapsulate everything in this SCORM format and automatically upload and so on.
Now with the new versions 2.7, 2.8, 2. Any of 2. SCORM powerful is very easy. Yes, and now it's more easy. And when you try to, for example, to upload a lot of SCORM courses, or you want to upload a lot of users and roadmap and roles, it's very easy, because if you have, for example, 1,000 students and you have to change all of them by hand, it's going to be very. But now it's very easy.
No, but it's not the students. It's that basically I have an HTML, and last time I checked, it was I mean, it was a little bit complicated to do an automatic process.
They have now from 2007 to 2.8, they have automatically to send emails or to do triggers in the platform.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
More questions?
One question about access to the course. That kind of integration, I think, could be easier to group person in the Active Directory groups, yes, and access to all the person in that, all the people in that department or that area. Is it possible? I think.
Yes, you are going to upload other users, but you have to change the roles in your Moodle platform. You don't have to create roles in Active Directory and upload the roles in your, for example, you say in your Active Directory, this is a teacher, and it's not going to be uploaded to your Moodle platform, or this is a student, it's not going to be created as a student. You have to do it by hand, but with very powerful tools now.
But the identification is, I think, role by role or user by user.
No, user by user, no. You can change all these kind of users. For example, 1,000 users. You can change all of them to be students. For example,
as an import, as a batch process, more or less.
Yes,
batch by hand, but you have in the import process in the first, yes, moment, at the first moment.
Yes, but you have all the information for Active Directory. You don't have to put your name, put email, telephone, and other forms that you are going to create in your Active Directory, upload to Azure Active Directory, and it's going to be imported here.
But it's in one direction. If one person changes,
yes, yes. Okay. You can do something to do it in both directions, not only one direction. But it's your job. They let you do it because you can use Moodle APIs and something like this. More questions? No more questions.
So thank you.
Thank you.
And